Hello, my name is Nicole Brown, and today we're going to take a look into the premier event planning company of Monterey, California. That company's name is A Sparkling Event Planning and Design. A few things that we will touch on is an overview of the company, their competitors, values, and the culture within their company. After my informational interview with Emily, their lead planner, there are many reasons why I would love to work for A Sparkling Event Planning and Design. And lucky for me, they have an opening. We will also touch on my qualifications for this position and why this company should hire me as their event specialist. So let's get started. A Sparkling Event, like I said, is based in Monterey, California. They have two full-time employees, Mandy Neck, who is the head planner and CEO of the company, and Emily Lazzarini, who is the lead planner. They also have 10 part-time and per diem staff that helps with the setup and teardown of each event. And according to the Monterey Wedding Association, they are the #1 event planning company in the greater Monterey area. Yelp.com states that these are the companies that are considered to be the main competitors for A Sparkling Event Planning and Design. Those companies would be Element Events, Pocketful of Plans, Just For You Design, and Catalyst Events Company. So most of those companies are much larger than A Sparkling Events, but because of their professionalism, outstanding customer service, and unique wedding designs, they still outrank all of their competitors. So, while speaking to Emily, I asked her what they consider their values as a company to be. She mentioned that their motivation to put on luxurious events are incredibly important to her, and they want to make sure that each event is unique and one of a kind. She also stated that customer satisfaction is very important to them. I also found on their website that they're very family-oriented, and Mandy and Emily often bring their kids to work, if a babysitter has to call in sick or, school is canceled or anything like that. They're very welcome and family-oriented. They are also constantly innovating and creating unique, never-been-seen designs for their clients. And lastly, they have fun while they do it. So during this informational interview, I asked Emily how she would describe the culture at A Sparkling Events. And she said it was pretty laid back, but they also took professionalism very seriously. They dress pretty casual while they're in the office by themselves, but make sure to dress up for all client meetings and for, of course, the events that they coordinate. She said that her and Mandy have become a family and they really work as a team. She also said that her position is her dream job. She loves helping brides plan the most important day in their life and seeing their visions come to life. And I don't know, that just really struck a chord with me because that is exactly why I love being an event planner. So that's what makes me, want to work there. It's not just that Emily and I have the same dream job in common, but, also because of their values, the office culture, and of course the reputation. But one huge reason I want to work with this company is because of their style. There are tons of event planning companies in the Monterey area. Actually, Monterey is known for their lavish weddings. And each company has a really unique style. And I believe it's incredibly important to find a company that has a similar style to your own. Not just to, stick to what you know, but really because your brand as an individual is important, especially in the wedding industry. And it's important to support that brand. While speaking with Emily, she mentioned that they were looking to grow their team a little bit and hire an event specialist that would directly assist her and Mandy in the many aspects of the company. It is an entry-level position, but it does require a hospitality or communication degree. And the job description that she sent me, that I also have here, says that they are looking for someone who can help oversee the planning and execution of the events each year, and who can represent the company and its mission in each event that they put on. This individual will be researching vendors and making vendor selections based on creativity, quality, and cost, of course. They would be booking venues and scheduling and going to meetings with clients, creating vision boards, and just really helping with anything that the company needs. Emily said that they are hoping to find someone with existing vendor relationships in the Monterey area and someone who can help with the administrative side to the business as well. And as she continued telling me about this job, I couldn't help but think that my own qualifications really make me the perfect candidate for this position. My position as a lead planner for Reiner & Company puts me at an advantage for this position, considering I already have coordinating experience. I have actually coordinated almost 20 events and weddings this year. I believe I can offer a lot to a sparkling event planning and design. The first thing being my personality. Emily and I found that we have a lot in common and got along great during our phone interview, which I think in a small business, especially of only 2 other people, is really important. I also have already established vendor relationships while having to plan my own wedding that will be in California in August. I also have a track record of coordinating creative and successful events, and evidence of that can actually be found on my online portfolio, which is www.NicolleSuzanne.com. I also have an excellent communication and organization skills, which are key to planning any wedding or event. If you aren't organized and aren't communicating with your vendors and the client simultaneously, you really won't be able to go above and beyond or even meet your client's expectations. And while having all of these qualifications and skills are great, why would they pick me? Why should they be interested in me? Well, my proven history of building business really speaks for itself. Reiner & Company, the company I was the lead planner for, is an incredibly small business as well. Small enough to be that I was the only employee hired under the CEO, Kaylee. And through that position, I have made personal connections with vendors and have created a huge network of vendors for the business. While at Reiner & Company, I also took over the management of their social media platforms, including Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And since doing that, about over a year ago, we have increased our event services contracted by about 50%, and inquiries for our event services have also increased by about 75%. So all of these qualities and experiences make me an ideal candidate for this position. Not only do I have the bachelor's degree, but I would be coming into this position with a sparkling event planning and design with 2 years of direct event planning and design experience, as well as understanding how to coordinate vendor relations. My passion for the wedding industry and proven history of building business through personal and professional networking will truly wow clients of this company. And not to mention, it is my dream job. I will be moving to Monterey, California in mid-June, which is when they are actually looking to hire a new associate once this coronavirus has subsided and their events start picking up again. I've been in contact with Emily and Mandy about this position and am in the process of interviewing for the position, and I'm hoping that by the time I get there in June and can interview in person, they will hopefully be offering me the job. So fingers crossed, and thank you so much.